Right. Good morning. Welcome back to my living room again and to another session of chair yoga meditation, or rather couch yoga meditation. Nevertheless, wherever you are, whether you are on a couch or in a regular chair, doesn't necessarily make a difference, so to speak. As long as you are comfortable, maybe you have a strap, or if you like to just try out being on the couch this morning, maybe even on the edge of your bed, but as long as your feet can be flat on the floor, you can sit up nice and tall where the spine is elongated, right? The glutes and the hips are as flat as possible in the seat. The knees, the ankles are in line. Doesn't matter the shape of your toes, but as long as the bone structure of your feet are pointing straight forward, like from the heel, from the ankle straight forward, not out to the side, not in too much. So we're not sitting like that. If you can see, my one right foot is pointing out, but we want to be feet pointing forward, and then connect with your breath this morning. Breathe in and out. Begin to really focus your attention, your awareness on your inhales and your exhales. Imagine this line of energy from the tailbone, or from the base of the spine, that goes up through the spine all the way out through the crown of your head. And that line of energy really keeps the spine firm and tall and elongated. Then the shoulders just relax back. So if the shoulders are hunched forward, see if you can just relax the shoulders back and down, kind of lifting up and out of the heart and the sternum slightly, but not so much that you begin to arc the back. And keep a nice, straight, tall spine. Press a little bit of subtle energy down through the feet, through the heels, just slightly, so that you feel yourself sort of rise up in your seat, just ever so slightly. And we breathe, and again, let the breath wash up the front side of the body. As you inhale, imagine your breath washing up the front side of the body, and then as you exhale, the breath washes down the back side of the body. And then just let that be our yoga practice for today. We begin our meditation by focusing on the breath, the inhales. Let the belly get full, below the navel and the pelvic bowl region gets really full, but the belly is relaxed as it opens. The heart, the chest, the lungs, diaphragm fill up and expand 360 degrees outward. And then as you exhale, begin with the pelvic bowl, the belly, the navel, then the ribs and the diaphragm and the lungs and the chest. Everything contracts inward to your center. And then again, as we inhale, imagine the breath expanding and washing up the front side of the body, and then the breath washes down the back side of the body. And just continue with that circular, expansive rhythm of breathing. So if I were to demonstrate what the breath looks like with my hands, it would look like this. My arms would be going out, opening up, expanding, rounding upward, and then it would wash down the body as everything comes in and down and back to center. Breathe in through the nose. Expand, opening up. Exhale, breath just washing down the body, the back side of the body. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, washing down the body. Continue to breathe like this. Continue to breathe. Now, the yoga practice, the meditation practice is every time your mind wants to carry you with a thought in one of two directions, into the future or back behind you into the past, I'm going to ring the bowl and let that sound be the sound that grabs your attention to breathe in the thought, the emotion, the feeling, whatever you're feeling, and then also let it guide you so you follow the sound. Let it float you back down into the present moment, into your body. And let's breathe this way for a few moments. Whatever thought you're on, gather it in. Release the thought out, meaning don't answer the question, don't dive into the worry. Don't try to figure out the thing. Try not to interact with the emotion, the thought, the feeling whatsoever. Release it. Accept it. Be okay with it being as it is. And then just allow your life force energy to just drop back down into the body. Inhale. Exhale back into the present moment. Wherever you are. If you are practicing with me, if you are watching me, then you are in a relatively safe space. And we want to believe and focus just for the next 45 minutes that everything is okay in me. Everything is okay in me right in the here and now because I accept it. I'm not worried about what's going on around me or what other people are thinking, doing, saying. But right now within me, in this moment in time where my feet are, when my breath lands, I am okay, I am safe. And then just imagine the crown of the head, the top of the head, just a river, a gentle river stream of love, right? The water is love, the water is your compassion, the water is your ability to accept yourself as you are, and just let it flow. Let the gratitude begin to flow to every single body part, starting from the toes, the soles of the feet. And anytime some thought or some old habit of being tries to turn off that faucet or tries to put up a dam to block the river, we just gently move it out the way. We just gently deny that. We allow that out and allow the river of gratitude to flow for our feet as they are in this moment in time. We don't want them to look like anything. We don't want them to be anything else. We just want them to be as they are. We accept them as they are. Our feet, our toes, our ankles, our calf muscles, our shins. Just let the river of love and acceptance and gratitude flow into them. Our knees. Wherever we are, our knees. We don't judge it, we don't qualify it, we don't want more or less from it. We don't want to change it as it is in this moment in time. It has served us well in our lifetime. The feet, the ankles, the calf muscles, the knees. whether they are the original bone structure, muscle structure, whether it's the original we were born with, or if we've had to have them altered in some way for medical purposes, for life experiences. Whatever the case is, we accept it. We honor it as part of our human journey. We let the river of love and gratitude flow into the thighs, into the hamstrings, the pelvic bowl, the reproductive organs and system. We let the gratitude and the love flow into our torso, our ribs, our lungs, our diaphragm, our gallbladder, our spleen, liver, intestines, our stomach, our heart. All the organs in the upper body, all the systems in the upper body. They have served us well throughout the course of our lifetimes. And we just fully accept them in this moment in time as they are, as it is. Breathe into the back, the spine, the lower back, middle back, the upper shoulder back area. Let the river of love just flow into it. The reservoir of that river is our true heart center, that space of infinite peace and unconditional love. Just let it flow from there into the arms, the hands, the fingers. Right, again, whatever bone structure, whatever muscle structure we are currently in, whether it's from the time of our birth or if there's been some medical alternatives that have had to take place, we accept it. We honor it as part of our human journey. Breathe into the neck, the throat, the face, the eyes, the mouth, the ears. Let that reservoir of infinite peace and unconditional love just pour in from the neck all the way up into the face, the skin complexion, the skin texture and tone, all the blemishes and scars, everything that makes up our human experience. We accept it, we honor it with love and peace. Continue to just let the ocean, the river of love and peace and gratitude just wash over the entire body. The digestive system, the nervous system, the respiratory system, the immune system, the reproductive system, circulatory system, all systems known and unknown to man. Known and unknown to science. Breathe in and out. Full deep breath in. Expand the body in all directions. Let the breath touch every edge, corner, every atom, every cell of the body. And today we'll start by just rocking the body from side to side. So take the left hand out to the side of your couch. Right hand goes up. If you're in a chair, your left hand is just going to go to the left side of your chair for balance, or you can take the left hand over to the right leg. But if we're in the couch and the couch is wide enough and able enough, we'll just slide over to the left. Reach this right hand up and over, firmly planted in the feet, so maybe even widen the stance so that you feel balanced and you not feel like you're leaning over onto this left glute. So if you leaned over to the left onto the left glute, just Straighten the left arm, keep the hips squared, keep the hips and the knees squared. It's just a gentle reach up and over. And what we're doing is we're squeezing and rinsing out the organs on the left side. We're expanding, making and creating more space on the right side. You can kind of tilt the head up and down. You look up toward this right hand. You can look down toward the left arm. Just move through a few variations of positions of the head and then find some stillness. Find a position for the neck and the head that feels right, that feels best at this point in time. And breathe in and out. You can bend this left elbow if it feels right and if it's comfortable. But the idea is if you start shaking, if it starts to hurt, or if you start to cramp up somewhere, then that means that that particular level is not right for our body at this point in time. And we just make the adjustment. Notice where the glutes and the sits bones are. Notice if the hips are still squared or if you're leaning into one side more than the other, and just make the adjustment to keep the hips even with the knees. And then let's come up, drop this right hand down. Give your body a second, a breath or two to just release, let the blood flow back down the right side of the body. And then we'll take the left arm up and reach it up. And then we'll lean over to our right. Again, creating all this space along the left side of the body, but compressing the right side gently to squeeze the organs on the right side. And we breathe and reach up and over. Same alignment cues, same things from the other side here. Make sure that you're not leaning over to the left too far. Make sure that you're not leaning to the right, leaning into the right too far. Your hips and glutes and sits bones are firmly squared to the cushion beneath you. This left arm isn't leaning over, right? The left shoulder is open. The heart is open, as if you were just cutting your body in half. Left arm is reaching up and over the left ear toward the upper corner of the room where the ceiling and the right wall meet. And we're breathing into the body, full deep belly breathing. Exhale, draw the navel in, breathe all the way out. This inhaling and exhaling process is just helping to create space on the left side. It's helping to cleanse and purify and wring out the organs, the tissue on the right side. And then inhale the left arm up, left arm down. We'll do both sides again, but pause here for the breath, the body to just neutralize. Before we do both sides, let's take the arms out. Inhale, big stretch, lift the heart, squeeze your shoulder blades in as much as you can, and then just cross left over right. Hug it in, walk the fingers back, maybe begin to round in your back. And using your fingers, you can kind of gently pull the shoulder blades and the shoulder heads forward and round into your back, rounding the spine. As you exhale out, opening the back, sending the breath all through the spine and the shoulder blades. And then let's open up again. We cross left over right, so this time we're going to cross right over left. Walk the fingers in gently, very mindfully as you pull the shoulder blades forward with just a little tug from the fingertips. Round in the back, see if you can create some extra space in the back side of the body. Notice any movements, any shifts, any adjustments of muscles, of Anything that may or may not feel comfortable, make note of it. Inhale, stretch, arms out. Plant this left hand down, breathe the right arm up, lift up first, and then over. Breathe out. Inhale up, right arm down. Inhale, left arm up, reach up tall. Reach this left hand up, exhale, lean over to your right. Let's take a moving meditation. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, change hands and float over to your left side. Breathe all the way out. Inhale, coming up. Big breath in, reach the arms up tall. Press into the feet to expand the spine. And then exhale, right hand reaches down, left hand reaches over. Be very mindful to just lean right over the left ear. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand floats down. And lean over to the right. If you want to, you can keep this right arm straight. If you can, your body will allow, you can bring the right elbow down. But still paying attention to where the sit bones and the hips are, so we're not rocking to either side, we're balanced. Inhale, come back up to center. Stretch the arms out. Let's give ourselves a hug. So left over right. Squeeze, left over right. Round in the back a little bit if it feels good. Round in the spine. Draw the navel back. Exhaling, breathing out. Inhale. Bring the heart forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Open the arms. Exhale, cross right over left. Hug it in. Round in the spine. Let's do that a few more times to continue flexing the spine. Inhale, open up. Big breath in as you squeeze the shoulder blades in. Exhale, round, cross left over right, hug it in. Round in the spine, press back through the spine. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right over left. Round in the spine. Inhale, open up. Maybe look up this time. Again, exhale, left over right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right over left. Inhale, open up. Turn the left palm down. Let's lean to our left. Inhale, spread the arms wide, cartwheel over to the right. Inhale, open up, stretch the arms, combining everything together. Hug it in, left over right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, cross right over left, round in the back. Inhale, open up. Turn the left palm down, lean to the left. And just notice where the mind goes. Have you started to plan things? Are you just moving with the sound of my breath? And then inhale, back to center. Draw your attention, your awareness back to the breath. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, cross left over right. Inhale, cross right over left. Inhale, arms out. Drop the left hand, right hand goes up and over. And we're going to get ready to take some big circles here now. So plant the right hand. Reach over to the left, and then now we're just going to roll the belly forward over the lap. Reach the left hand out toward me, and then we're just going to glide the hand over to the other side. Press into the left hand, come all the way up. Cartwheel the arms over to the right. Nice and gently and easily, moving with your back and what feels good. Circle the arms around. Inhale the arms, cartwheel over to the right. Exhale, round in the back. Reach both arms forward. All the way around. Be mindful of your back and your spine. Over to the right. Now let's reverse. So lean over to the right. Let the left hand reach over. And then inhale, breathe up into the reverse. Rolling all the way around in the other direction. Open up, breathe in, expand. Exhale. Inhale, breathe up. Press into both feet evenly. Press into the right hand. Lift up and out of the spine. Lift the arms. Cartwheel the arms over. Plant the hands. Reach forward. Last time here. Inhale. All the way around. One last time. Press up. Reach up. Press into both feet. Elongate the spine. Right hand comes down. Reach it forward. Reach it over. Inhale all the way out and up. Breathe up. And arms down. Let's do that a few times. But breathe all the way out. Really connecting solid, strong breath with movement. Inhale. Turn the palms up. Lift up. Reach up, relax your shoulders down. Turn the palms away. Exhale. Breathe down through the nose. In and out through the nose, everybody. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Turn the palms away and down. Turn the palms up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. See if you can move slowly and see where your mind is. What's the quality of your thought right now? Your thoughts, your words, the images that are floating through your mind. This is a big part of the yoga practice. Are you just letting your mind just randomly wander? Inhale the arms out and up, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands down the center line to the heart center. Check in at your heart, and then let the arms float down to the hands, to the laps. We'll pause here in our movement for just a little bit of guidance and meditation. So just notice here, if you close your eyes, if you begin to connect with your breath, just notice the quality of your thoughts. Notice if you are allowing the thoughts to just randomly happen to you, they will connect to emotions, and they will transmit or create reactions or emotions inside of you. But when we are aware of the thoughts, or when we have an object of our attention, like the breath, the inhales and the exhales, we have the opportunity to see a thought coming, see an emotion coming, see it coming, and then we have the choice to dive deeper into it. We can try to start figuring it out. We can believe it. We can not believe it. These are all the minute, minuscule, nuanced choices that we have. We can judge it, we can qualify it, we can want more or less of it. Whatever the thought is, whatever the material thing is, we could do that right in this moment in time. It could be about somebody, something, some experience, or it could be about us personally. And what we want to do is just let it go, let it be. Connect back with the breath as many times as we need to. When the mind says, I want to think about that, you say, well, we want to focus on the breath. The mind says, I want to think about the state of world affairs and all that's going on with that. You say, I want to focus on my breath. The mind says, I want to focus on all these violent things that are happening, these crimes against cultures and peoples. You say, not right now, I want to focus on my breath. Because when I focus on my breath, there are no negative emotions that come into the body, into the muscles. We actually release tension and stress out because there's no stress that's associated with inhaling and exhaling. So when the mind says, I don't have this, or I want that, you say, not right now, I'm focused on my breath. When the mind says, this happened to me way back when, you say, okay, and then you say, but right now, I'm focused on my breath in this moment. And the more we practice that with every single little thought, the more we begin to learn how to release, how to let go, how to unclench, unflex muscle tension in the body. And then we get that sense of freedom. With that sense of freedom comes clarity. It comes clearer channels. Systems can flow better. So let's take some twists, some more twists, right? So we start with our hands to the side. We'll inhale the arms up. Still doing the mental yoga. If your mind goes somewhere else, tell it, not right now. I'm focused on my breath. And then let's twist to the right. Just let the arms reach to the right and then come down. So when we are twisting to the right, the left hand is on the outside of the right leg. You're going to press into the right leg, and what that's going to do is pull this right shoulder, right arm forward, and then you gently use the right hand behind you, next to you, wherever the right hand is planted, and you're going to draw the right shoulder back. So now we're going to bring the shoulders in line, but we're still keeping the hips and the knees and everything positioned and firm and balanced, but we're just twisting. You can keep your head neutral, the neck neutral, or you can look over the right shoulder if it feels right. Deep breath in, easy breath out. And then let's lift the arms up, take a deep breath in, we're still in our twist, and then we're just going to exhale and gently twist all the way over to the left. Lower the hands down. Plant the hands. Right hand is pressing into the left leg. Left leg is pressing in to the right hand to bring this shoulder, right shoulder forward. The spine is twisting to the left. Left hand is placed firmly on our seat behind us or next to us. And we're opening up to the left. We can look, turn the head and the neck over the left shoulder if it feels right. If it doesn't feel right, then keep the head neutral. Gently, still subtly pressing into the feet as a base, lifting up and out of the spine. And then we'll inhale the arms up to the sky, breathe in. Feel how that feels when you're still twisted and your arms go up. See if you can try to keep the shoulders leveled and balanced. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're just going to twist the spine gently all the way back to the right. Notice what happens in the legs and the hips, and then lower the hands down. Breathe into what you're feeling. And then maybe this time here we'll just take some gentle motions with the head. Circling in one direction, circling in the other direction. And then just rocking the head from side to side while we are in our twist. Clearing space out, holding the spine twisted, and we're just turning the head chin to shoulder, chin to shoulder. Trying to release tension, release stress, release any blocked energy in the neck. Inhale, the arms reach up again. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, turn to the left. And lower the hands down. Exhale, breathe out. Position the hands. Find your twist. Stay in the twist. Gentle circles with the heads. Slowly, easy. Gentle circle. In one direction and then rotate in the other direction. And then starting from the chin to the left shoulder, chin to the right shoulder, but keeping the twist. Left shoulder, chin to right shoulder. Slowly and easy. Breathing with every movement. Inhale the arms up. Last time, let's twist one more time over to the right. Hands down. Remember, press into the hand with the right knee. Pull the right shoulder back. And just gently nod the head like you're saying no. But be very mindful of the neck, of the torso, of the spine. Breathing through the movement. Maybe taking some circles if it feels right. And finding stillness. Inhale the arms out and up. Let's come back to center. Separate the feet nice and wide. We'll take some easy forward fold. So just fold all the way forward. Reach the arms forward. Press into the feet. Lower the body down. Go as low as you can in this space and time. Relax the head. Relax the spine. Hang heavy. Inhale, walk the hands back. Breathe up and exhale down. Just do that a few more times. Inhale, arms go out and up. Turn the palms away, forward, and then we're just going to fold forward, hinging from the hip. Keep the spine nice and tall. Reach the arms out. Fold forward over the lap. Slowly come up, walk the hands up and back. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, arms go out and all the way up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Hang heavy.
Shake the head like you're saying no, but slowly and mindfully. Now shake your head slowly like you're saying yes. Shake your head like you're saying no. And slowly walk the hands back. Inhale, lengthen in the spine, reach up through the crown of the head. Exhale, stay tall, but relax the shoulders and the chest and the rib cage down. And breathe. And let's stretch the legs a little bit. So let's keep this left leg right where it is. And if you have the space on your couch, just stretch this right leg over to the side. Maybe adjust your seat if you need to. So we're here if we're in a couch. If we're in a regular seated chair, for this same stretch, if we're in a chair, all we do is we come to the edge of our seat and we stretch the left leg out to the side or the right leg. Turn in your chair and slowly walk forward, stretching the chair toward this left leg or toward the right leg. We're on the right side of the couch. So we're on the right side. Let's adjust here. All right, so if we're in our chair, we have this left leg, the right leg straight out. The left leg is pointed this way, is facing forward. The knee and ankle are in line. All we're going to do is just reach the arms up and slowly fold forward and down over the right leg. We can be here. We can just be right here, holding onto the edge of the chair. We can be with the hands on the thighs. Just make sure that the right toes are pointing up and you're on the right heel. Your hands are somewhere where you can balance. This left leg is staying open, so you can even press the left arm out, or you could just be here. If this is all you got for today, or this is all the body is okay with, this is a great stretch right here. So if we're in the couch and everybody in the house, it's okay to put your feet up on the couch. Then let's just stretch this way for a moment. Just breathe here. If you're ready and you want to turn and reach the arms up and you want to fold over this right leg, you can do that. It feels good. Just try to keep this left leg in line. Try not to let the left knee collapse in. Keep the ankle and the knee stacked. Nice and straight. Just lean over the right leg to your own degree. Whatever feels right. Or you could just stay here because just sitting like this is opening enough. Breathe in and out. Fold over the leg if you choose to at this time. Just notice the quality of your thoughts. Notice the rant. Notice the movement. How is your thoughts just all over the place still? Are you jumping from thought to thought? Or can you stay focused in the present moment? Stay focused on your breath currently, the space and the time that you're in now. And if we want to take that back bend that we did last time, right? We took the left hand, placed it back behind us somewhere securely, and then we just reached up the right hand, stretched the hips,
Breathe. Open up the right hand. This is just a suggestion. You don't have to do this. It feels really good for me. Pressing the hips forward. Letting the right arm reach out and open. If that doesn't feel right for you, if it doesn't work, if you're not, your body's saying, nope, I'm not going there, Ed, then don't go there. For those of you who feel like, that's a great idea, I'm going to try it, it worked out well, then you go there. Come down when you're ready, and we'll switch to the other side. Again, if you are in your seated chair, make sure that the chair is comfortable, and right knee is to the right, left leg is out to the left. We can stay here and just stretch the leg right here. This is a great stretch. You just breathe into it, you just focus, and after about 2 to 3 minutes, you'll notice a big difference. If you want to reach the arms up toward the sky and fold over the lap, maybe you have some blocks or something underneath you to support your hands. Just walk the hands down and stretch. Wherever you are, maybe you're here. Maybe you just stay right here, because just having this length and openness of the hamstrings and your inner thighs is enough. And you breathe. If you are in the couch, left leg is here, right leg is here, you're balanced. Stay here if this feels good and this is enough. You got to communicate with your body, with your ligaments and your muscles. Arms can go up if you want to, and if it feels right, you fold over the leg. Inhale up, nice and easy. Let the arms float up. We'll do that one more time. Fold forward, lengthen through the spine, and fold forward. Nice and easy. Remember, lengthen the inner thighs. Keep this right leg open and stacked over the right ankle. Breathe in and out. And then we'll come up. If you want to take that little back bend on the other side, let the right hand up, plant that right hand behind you. Inhale, press the hips forward, lift up, reach back, open up. The left shoulder, just let the chest and the left shoulder just lengthen and open. You're pressing up and out of this right arm if it feels right, and expand the body. And then we bring it down when you feel good. Again, that's just a suggestion. You don't have to do that. If it doesn't work for your body type, your body in the moment, then we don't do it. We make our way back to our meditative seat and pose to begin to close out the practice in gratitude. So let's relax the hands on the laps. All right, be willing to let go of the entire practice up until this point. And we do that by saying that I've had enough, I feel good, I feel right, I've opened and stretched my body, I've breathed, I've reduced the amount of stress in my body by reducing the amount of thoughts and worries and fears and unknowns that I connect my thoughts and my energy to. I connected with the one universal fact of life that is undeniable, that is that I am inhaling and I am exhaling in this moment in time. And that is all there is to life on the most basic level, is inhale, exhale. And guess what? Life is complete, life is perfect, life is whole. All our needs are met when we inhale and exhale. You give your heart what it needs, you give your digestive system what it needs, you give your lungs what it needs, you give the bloodstream what it needs, you give the cells what it needs. You stop thinking about, I need this thing and I need that thing, I need to go here, I need to go there, but I can't, but I want. We stop doing all that for a few moments and we just tapped into that endless source of peace and unconditional love that meets all of our needs. The breath answers all of our needs of our physical body. So before we branch back out into the world of unknowns and the world of manifestation and the world of doing and being and making and producing and creating, give yourself about 2-3 more minutes of that freedom, that peace, that understanding. Affirm your value, your worth, just by inhaling and exhaling. Letting the river of love, the flow of gratitude, of a grateful mood, of grateful thoughts, words of gratitude, let it just flow into your body. Say thank you. Thank you to your feet, your ankles, calf muscles, all the limbs and body parts. Thank you for the breath, for life. And now here's the best part. This is the best part of the practice. If you're at home, you're on a couch, you get a pillow, you put it on your edge of the couch here, you get another pillow, you put it where your feet go. We're going to elevate the feet. Just throw the feet up on the couch. You can put one hand behind the back of your head and relax like this. You can have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly to continue to focus on your breathing. You can just have your hands by your sides. And we just breathe. If you're in your chair, you don't have a couch, but you have a yoga mat, or you have a bed, or you have a blanket, you can lay on the floor in front of your chair. Same thing, no matter where you are, you could just let go for a little while. You don't even have to hold yourself up and balance yourself. Just let the earth beneath you, the floor, the ground, the mat, the bed, the couch. Just knowing that Mother Earth supports every building structure. So I'm on this couch, I'm in this room, on this floor, in this building, supported by the earth. And the earth supports everybody beneath me. Stay here for as long as you like. Choice is yours. If you need the rest, allow yourself, honor yourself the rest. If you need to get up and get going, take a few more moments, breathe in and out. And on the next exhale, you breathe. On the next inhale, you breathe in, and as you exhale, you just make a choice to step into the day, step into the next task with just a sense of clarity, with just a sense of peace, or relax, or just a little bit of rejuvenation, whatever that yoga, whatever that practice meant for you, whatever value it added to the hour of your day, take it with you into the next thing that you do. So thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you to Century Villages for continuing to support their community of veterans and the entire community over there. Everyone that's there, thank them for continuing to support the community there. And I'm grateful to share in this practice. So let's have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I was about to say Sunday, but it's Saturday. So have a wonderful Saturday. And yeah, namaste. Thank you.